Hi everyone, just having some cereal. Today's Hazel's birthday! How cool is that? Of course I can't film the party, I'd have to get permission from everyone, and I refuse to ask. Because I'm worried for my balls. Getting kicked by Aislinn. Oh God. Oh. If anyone's been on my channel lately, you've noticed a new playlist called That's a Happy Holidays thing. I just put a bunch of random Christmas songs I found. I remember listening to from time to time. I know they're all basically Xmas songs, but I found a Jingle Bells one, okay? Wanted to at least have something. Oh yeah, Devil May Cry! Ow. I'm a big fan of Devil May Cry, if anyone was wondering. Yeah, there's a lot of different franchises I'm a fan of that you don't see that much of anything on my channel. Like Sly Cooper, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Devil May Cry. Fan of those things. Even knowing I have nothing Devil May Cry related now that I think about it. Well, at least I have a katana. If anyone on my channel plays Devil May Cry or knows what the franchise is, you'll know the reference. So, Devil May Cry. A great franchise. And I wanted to tell you guys how I discovered the franchise. It wasn't through watching accidentally finding a random playthrough by one of my favorite gamers. It was through a Marvel vs. Capcom game. No, it was not any of the good ones. I discovered Dante, mainly Dante, through Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's not my fault that the game, the first time I ever get to see Dante is through that. And I'm still trying to figure out how to use his devil trigger in that game. I was able to download a free Devil May Cry 5 demo, so I'm gonna play that after this video, but I don't remember exactly how I discovered the name of his franchise. I think it was by my dad or my friend Colin telling me. Colin's a kind of friend of my dad's. They're kind of friends, so. But yeah, I'm a fan of Devil May Cry. Unfortunately, the first game I ever get to see Dante act in was Devil May Cry 5. I watched a playthrough of it. I'm an idiot because I barely understand the plot and didn't understand a thing that came out, any references to the earlier games, because the only version of Dante I knew was the one featured in Devil May Cry. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity, which I believe was Devil May Cry 3 Dante. No, wait, that was Devil May Cry 4. I don't know which version of Dante it was, okay? So, I'm a big fan of Devil May Cry, though. Someone might comment down below asking, what do I think of Nero? What's my favorite weapon? Unfortunately, the only weapons from the games I've seen are the ones featured in Devil May Cry from Nero's weird arm gauntlet things. I don't even know how much of his arm was exactly chopped off, which is just a forearm. I don't understand how much of him was demon. Of his arm was demon, and why was just that part of him demon? But his devil trigger is pretty cool. And the only characters I got introduced to by Devil May Cry 5 by watching a playthrough of it was Virgil, Trish, Lady, V, and Nero, and I thought V was an original character. And apparently V was introduced in the game. Thank God for awesome flashbacks and explanation sequences, and I had no idea Dante was in dead until I watched the Devil May Cry anime on YouTube. I found it on Hulu, but it was only the subbed version, and I'm not willing to watch a bunch of sub. And I can't wait to watch, and even by the time I discovered that anime, I was able to watch the anime in English. I had already seen Devil May Cry. I love Nero as a character. It's fun. The fact that he's the son of Virgil. That also makes Dante his uncle. And I should have given a huge freaking spoiler warning. I guess I should put one in the title of this video. So, yeah. And someone might ask me what the heck I think of Sparta. Unfortunately, I knew zip zap zop about Sparta until I watched a few YouTube videos about him. And played a little bit of Devil May Cry 3 on PlayStation Now. What do I think of him? I think he's cool. I don't know what his Devil Trigger appearance looks like. I know he's a full demon, which is cool. Which also makes Nero third a demon? I'm confused how much demon is in Nero. 3%? Dante and Virgil are half. That would make Nero third demon if Virgil married a human girl. Human woman. And that means if Nero and Kyrie have a kid, it would be quarter demon. I'm confused, if anyone couldn't tell. Oh my god, this is comedic as heck. I love Dante. He's a cool character. Unfortunately, the first game I get to see him playable is the first game of his franchise I see him in basically ends with him leaving. What do I think my favorite weapon was? Personally, out of all the weapons I saw Dante use, all the weapons I saw used in Devil May Cry 5, the ones I think would be the coolest ones were the Devil Sword Dante, the Yamato. It's a literal multi-dimensional portal opening katana, and I'm a huge fan of katanas because this, and Virgil's hair is wacky as heck. I don't even think I could do it. Change that, work that style, but Nero's a cool character. It's mainly because the fact that he had to deal, he's awesome. And someone might ask, what do I think of Dante, Virgil, and Nero's Devil Trigger forms? Unfortunately, my first version I get to see of all three is Virgil's perfect Devil Trigger from DMC, his boss fight in DMC 5, and the glimpse you get to see of Dante's, I guess, DMC 4 upgraded Devil Trigger appearance in the beginning of the game. You know, when he charges at Urizen holding Rebellion and tries to slash Urizen, and it just basically Urizen basically backhands Dante. Spoilers to anyone that is an actual DMC fan and has not played it. Somehow, DMC 5, Urizen is Virgil. Yeah, there's gonna be a spoiler warning in the title, so it's just gonna, yeah. Woo! And, yeah, if you're okay with spoilers, yeah, go ahead and watch this whole video. My apologies to all DMC fans that watch my channel, so, oh my god, but, I think V is an interesting character. I didn't think he was half of Virgil until, well, Virgil's appearance. I didn't even know what Virgil looked like until he appeared in DMZ 5. And also I was caught off guard completely by V trying to stab Dante with the Devil Sword Sparta. I'm sorry for spitting. Saying Devil Sword Sparta is kind of long name. Sparta, you could have just called okay, Dante's sword is cool. Upgraded sword is cool. But why did Dante have to lose Rebellion for him to get an upgrade? I loved Rebellion's design, okay? How did I know what it looked like? there are a few video. You know, if anyone asks why, you know there are such thing as cosplay costumes of Dante, right? If anyone asks why, how I know what the swords look like, Rebellion looks like I'd edit a picture of Rebellion in between my finger, of a cosplay Rebellion right in between my fingers, but I don't know how to edit videos so much, so yeah. Also, Nero sword, it's awesome. The revving up ability is cool. I love it. I'm a huge DMC fan. I could kind of do a Nero voice surprisingly, even knowing I've only seen excuse me. You know what, I'll do it at some other point when I have a camera that doesn't make my voice sound different. So, oh yeah, I was just watching some Netflix. Okay, bye! Yeah. Bye-bye! And also, Merry Christmas!